Perfect.
Pulling my hand like a Ouija board. So they do loosen up. It spins pretty freely. Yeah, it spins pretty freely. There's still nothing like those. Those are just like ball bearing. You can spin those and they keep on spinning. I can just go like that. So the rear axle says RBRC and the front axle says JGRC. JGRC. Yep, bushings. That'd be probably why, huh? This has bushings. So here's, when I say pull rod base seat, I mean this thing right here. So this is a WPL. If you have WPL axles, you need a WPL base seat. From there on, you can use MN or WPL links, whatever truck you got. Here's the MN base seat. They look exactly the same design, except for the MN is a little bit wider. Not much, but just a little bit. These axles have been really good. I've had one issue with them, but they're okay. On the front, there's little, let's see, where's it at? Right here, you got little grub set screws, and they came loose. One came loose in the end of the last video of this, and then I was just messing with it. I had it all good to go, and then I was playing with it here, and this one came loose. But now we're good. But we have one more issue. Those springs are incredibly, guys, incredible. This is incredible. Alright. Here we got a little 1.5 pound RC. We'll get more to that here. Here we got an 8 pound. Oh shoot. Steel spur gear. 8 pound RC. Look at these springs. They don't even bottom out. What are those for? These really stiff spring shocks came with these in a combo. And was it these? Yeah, I think it was like this and those springs. I actually put on the rear using these links, but it just didn't look right. I don't know. They kept coming loose. These just look way cooler. I saw these and I just fell in love with these links. They're definitely the way to go. No nonsense. I did have to make one little modification. If you see the little tabs here on the frame rails, I wasn't getting first gear because it was bumping in here. And I just spread that apart a little bit, made a little adjustment. To show you a little more of this quick, we got a 4500 kV goolrc brushless motor. We got a 35 amp 2S 3S goolrc ESC, and then we have a MAX 3-channel. These are my favorite WPL transmitters. I got this with my first 2-speed, and you shift it right there. There's also this little digital controller that's been really popular, the TX 4-channel. So you got 4-channel there, and you would shift gear with that button. It's really good for for cars that you can't quite trim center. It works really good for that because the increments are so small. Let's get the 979B. Look at what I got for the controller here, guys. Is that cool or what? You want to see how powerful it is quick? It's super powerful. roll cage there. My plan is put these wheelie bars on here, and then when she goes backwards, they'll slide in and stop it, and then we can just drive out. Oh. Okay. And then that's in, that's down, down for down, up for in. Got a big one. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she must have ran out of power. Look at that, she's all the way off the ground though. Doo-doo-doo. So you got about a 10-pound, we got a 10-pound Warren winch on the back here. It's a good idea to, when you wind her back in, do it so she don't get bound up or something, you know, make it look nice. But it has real rollers. If you have this on the front of your car, on the front of your RC, you can hold it at any angle and it'll reel it in. So I can put it right down here too. There we go. I made the arm really strong by wrapping a zip tie around it. And then also, before it looked like it was kind of pulling this frame off the body. And I fixed that real simple by putting another zip tie around it and then to the body here. I'll show you in one sec. So our zip tie is right there. Now for the power system, this little winch, it comes with a little female 3-wire plug, and then it comes with 2 sets of wires, one with a Dean's end and a male 3-wire you can plug in to run a separate battery, or you can run, there's a dual male-sided plug that you can plug right into your receiver and run your winch off your receiver. It comes with a wireless controller, came with batteries. You got your winch that plugs into your little control module. I got that up there with just like a dual-sided, that's actually probably hot glue, and then your wire. And you just give it power. I got it hooked up to a little 1000 milliamp right here, like that. It has an on-off button, but usually it's ready to go. Yep. So that's separate from the car, so I can put this on all sorts of different cars. Ain't that cool? I got the 979B hooked up here. We got the HM124s ready to run receiver. Compliments of Bezgar. Thank you, Carrie. I finally put it to a good use here. This is my very first brushless motor I got. A 2845 5900 kV Race Star. It was in that original Speed Q901. This 979B's been through a lot. This is my very first speed car. This is the very first car I did modifications to. I put a 12-turn 550 in it, and we did like 37 or 38 mile an hour. It had the white and red body. You can go check that out. It's one of my very early videos. We're still running the same gears. That's the original motor pinion. We got a 370 motor mount. So this is a UAV. I originally tried the blue chassis, and that kept bending. I got this thicker red one I found reading around on the internet. 1/18 size servo there. This and the 124018 use the same size servo. All the modifications for the 979B here. We got the alloy chassis, we got some metal links, we got metal diff covers, motor mount, 3-wire servo. We got a brushless 2-in-1 from the HM124, like I said there. We got different wheels and tires. Oh, I put in this has new bearings. It has new alloy hexes, new pins, but she's the stock gearing. and she still goes. Pretty cool. I think this is really going to benefit from switching the springs. We also have some 5 to 12 mil hexes here. Check this out. So we put one of these on here like this. Put it right on the edge like there. I'll get them both flush. Now we got a 12 mil hex on there. Will this fit? Oh my gosh. It's fitted. Look at that. It's on there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And we can turn. Yeah, if we had soft springs, I don't think we'd be able to get away. This is gonna be nuts. There it is. There it is. There it is, guys. Look at it. The first 1/12 paddle tire on a WPL. Oh man, it was one more thing with the 979B that I figured out. Remember how I always had a loose rear end? My back tires were always loose. Front tire normal. But like, just incredible. And that's why I can never really get over 70. I need to put little, what I need to do is add these little shims, these little spacers here. Well, I really should get new metal swing arms and all that, but I think I can make it a lot better if I add a couple little washers in between the bearing carrier and the swing arm. It'll get rid of a lot of that movement and tighten it up quite a bit. And we might be able to do some more speed runs. This sucker is fast as heck. I haven't topped it out yet. I think it's did 69 miles an hour so far. That was on low. Holy crap. Maybe the Proline would be a better idea. I think we're recording. There's a little 3S 1050 milliamp, the HP 161S stock battery. And then I put this little tape here because I always forget. I run her low and I'm like, oh, it's fast, and I'm like, oh, I get done. I'm like, oh shoot, I had medium and high still. We'll start with low 3S. Low, so 2-speed, low gear. See, she starts off in low gear, I believe. Now remember, on these 2-speeds, when you shut them off in second gear and high gear, where the spring isn't compressed. Otherwise, first gear, it compresses the spring, and if you let it sit like that, it weakens the spring. So far, so good. We're in low gear. Oh man, are you ready for it? Should we crawl? Oh, I forgot to turn down the steering wheel rate on them big tires in the house. Those are just too big. They're hitting. There we go. And then trim is the top, and throttle dual rate is the middle, or throttle trim is the middle. And then your throttle due rate is low, medium, and high. We're on low. Look at that, lots of power. No cogging, it just takes off. It's as slow as it goes, though. Alright, we'll go into high gear here now. You hear the servo? Oh yeah, let's give it a little run at it. 1, 2, 3, go. Remember, that's low. Man, it runs just perfect. Speed changed it? Oh well, we'll get a speed. Oh, we tipped her. Turn it a little bit to the right. Whoa. Paddle tires on the Slingshots. We're gonna get high gear. Whoa, we got stuck. Oh, it's too heavy. Dang it. There's no charge the battery up. Alright, let me flip her into high. What is this? Yep. Here's low gear. High range, high speed, low gear. Trim it here. There we go. So that's low gear. High gear. Whoa, I'm just barely stepping on it. It's really high punch. Oh, do I have a... Oh yeah, my front left. Just catching up. We gotta bring it back to the shop. It's hard to see. Right there, the grub screw came out. So this can spin all the way around the shaft. There you can see the little flat part, and I can spin it back and forth. Pretty easy to fix. Just get it lined up, and I'll put a new one in it. Alright, round 2. See if we get any signal. It says 2.4. Oh yeah, we're still on high. .3S, fully charged. Let's see. Oh, it's reading 4.4. Dang. There we go. Oh, it's going that way. Alright, here we go. Half throttle, wide open. Oh, spun her out. Oh, this, I forgot this is that crap BFC that can reset once in a while under high load. Half throttle. Whoa, spinning her out. I need to hook my cab on a little bit better. I got the bed zip tied down, but 12.2. Oh. Oh gosh, it does do wheelies. I think I gotta turn it down. That high is a little too much. So flip over. Let's go to low. Oh yeah, low is wicked. Let's do the launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's on low. Let's do a high launch. Oh, come on. 12.2. Alright, 3S, high launch. Whoa. Alright, I guess we're ready for it. Go. Oh yeah. Wide open, baby. This hums. Oh man. Let me get the GPS on. Oh. Oh man. Whoa. But this is too awesome. Hold on. Need the tow truck. By the way, it's about 5 below. Those things are animal. Then we'll fix the cab. Run her in the daylight. Another video. Oh. That's a wicked little jump there. Tow truck. Oh. Low gear. I think we might need a new transmission. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Let's do some crawling quick. With the paddle tires. High gear. Too much. Oh, that was sick. Hope you saw that. Got her dialed anyway. Oh. I'm gonna throw a new ESC in there. Oh, too much. Oh, that was a bad shift. I tried shifting it wide open. Rest in peace. And 12.2 miles per hour. Woo 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 woo. That was amazing. Got her dried up here. Clean the tires off pretty good. Well, we need another 2-speed. That ain't that much. 20 bucks. They're pretty easy to swap in. But all the wheels stayed on real nice and tight. I mean, it's a solid tank. I'm really impressed. With some new springs on there, with some actual suspension.